Allah Azza wa Jal has given us Imam Mahdi alayhi salatu wassalam, who is a living miracle, who is living proof that if we want to connect with Allah Azza wa Jal, we can use our Imam to get close to Allah. The Holy Prophet says that happiness is for that person who understands who is Al-Qaim. The Holy Prophet is saying happiness is for that person who understands who is Al-Qaim, yani who is Imam Mahdi. And the Holy Prophet says that when will you get that happiness? Only if you understand who Al-Qaim Imam Mahdi is before the Zahur of Imam Mahdi. People think and people say, you know, we have in our culture, when the time comes, we will cross the bridge. Yani when the time is upon us, then we will do fiqh, then we will try to understand. But in regarding Imam Mahdi, only that person is successful and happy who understands Imam Mahdi before his arrival. The Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, this person will love his lovers. Yani that person who is happy and successful, the Holy Prophet is saying that his nishani, his sign of a believer is that he will love the lovers of Al-Qaim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. And you look at the condition the Holy Prophet is saying, that if you want to gain ma'rafat of Imam Zamana, you have to love the lovers of Al-Qaim. Help your mu'mineen, support your mu'mineen, understand your mu'mineen. And that is the way to understand Imam Mahdi. The second thing is, the Holy Prophet says that he will hate the enemies of Imam Mahdi. Now we need to look in our society, who are the people that are awaiting a savior. Even if we look at the religion of Christianity, Judaism, all the major religions, all are awaiting a savior. But the good news for us is that we know that our savior is Imam Mahdi. The Holy Prophet says that they will be enemies with those that do not understand who Imam Zamana is. We need to get close to our Imam. The Prophet says that they will accept his leadership and all of the Imams before him, before his arrival. Yani there is no point to say that we will cross the bridge when we arrive at that moment in time. But the Holy Prophet is saying that if you want to be happy and successful, then you have to have ma'rifat of Al-Qaim and all of the 11 Imams before him, before the arrival of Imam Mahdi. And he will be friends with those that are friends with Imam Mahdi. How is it that we can understand who are the friends of Imam Mahdi? Imam Mahdi himself says that that person is my friend who awaits me in my ghaibat. Every single person who is a mu'min, who is a believer, who is awaiting for the zahur of Imam Sahib al-Asr wal-Zaman, he is a friend of Imam Mahdi. And the Prophet finally says that I am the one that will honor him only because he has had ma'rifat of Imam Zaman. This is how important it is. This is how much we should tell our youth and our children who Imam Mahdi is. It is very, very important. And when the Zahur of Imam Zamana is Nazdeek, when it's close, Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salatu wasalam says, Imam Jafar Sadiq says that a mu'min will be able to see his other mu'min brother who is in the west. Yani a mu'min in the east will be able to see the mu'min in the west. And that is possible today. With FaceTime, with WhatsApp, with Skype, with video calling, you can be sitting in England and you can see someone who is all the way in America, clearly. So all of these signs related to the Zahur of Imam Zamana do not mean that we move away from Imam Zamana, but we should take these signs to come closer to the Imam of our time. So the only way we can get close to our Imam is by remembering him, by understanding him, by talking to him. Talk to your Imam. The Imam is listening to you. May Allah Azza wa Jal give us the ability so that we can talk to Al-Qaim. You know, you see our brothers from Christianity, they have this one thing that I really like. That is that before they go to sleep, they teach their children to do a prayer sitting on their bed. You must have seen this. They sit or kneel on the side of their bed and they look towards the sky and they talk to their Lord. This action of speaking to Allah, this action of speaking to your Imam and Prophet, it is recommended as the first step of getting close to Imam Zamana. Imam Zamana is always listening to us, but we cannot see him. He can see us. We should get into the habit of speaking to the Imam of our time. Can we have a loud salawat, please?
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.